Hello friends. I would like to tell you about my favorite automatic blaster. No, it's not the Rapid Strike. No, it's not the Regulator. No, it's in fact the Buzzbee Air Warriors Ultra-Tek Cyclonic blaster. Now, some of you are probably looking at this and thinking, what a joke, right? This is a silly blaster. Look at that spinning barrel. What a waste of power. But you know what? This is actually a really great blaster once you get around to modding it. In stock form, sure, it's probably the greatest value of this whole pack is this 20-round magazine, which is pretty nice in and of itself. But when you get around to modifying it, you can get something pretty good. This is a lightly modified Cyclonic, so what we have here is a 43mm open flywheel project cage. You use the one for the Brute, but it's compatible with this too. And you remove the entire spinny barrel mechanism. Underneath you get a rather nice orange tip to comply with your safety regulations. And when you give it a rewire and hook it up with an aftermarket battery pack, I'm getting a very nice approximately 90 feet per second out of this blaster. One of the really nice things about this blaster is you get a considerable amount of room on the inside once you've removed the battery tray to use an aftermarket battery pack, which is pretty nice. You can take it a step further than a basic mod. So here's my more heavily modified Cyclonic. Now this one has a 42mm open flywheel project cage, but this blaster has so much room in it for aftermarket motors. You can use 132 without having to cut the shell in any way to fit the motors. So there's no shell cover here to cover up flywheels. I suspect that you could use 180 size motors without even cutting the shell. However, I don't have any 180 size motors. This one's using Titan Hyperions, and it shoots really well. I'm very happy with it, and obviously I've given it a custom paint job. One of the other nice features of this blaster is that with its two-stage trigger, when you release it, you automatically make the pusher mechanism retract, which means you don't need to worry about the stage where the pusher is interfering with the magazine or its darts. It will automatically retract no matter where it is in that cycle. And additionally, it has you can get by with just a 2-switch setup in here, one to activate the flywheels, one to activate the pusher. You don't need 3 switches like you might prefer for a Rapid Strike mod. So I think you should give this a chance if you're into modding. If you're not, it's still probably a bit of fun if you're used to stock blasters, but modded, this is a great blaster. Thanks for watching.